Alrighty, hello, welcome back to Xanthus Gaming. We're here today in 7 Days to Die Alpha 18, and we're going to start our insane Let's Play through. We're delete all on death, insane difficulty, always sprinting, and all other settings are the same other than marked airdrops are on. And we're going to go ahead and get onto it. It's a custom generated map. Seed is Rosebud if you want to play it yourself. But let's go ahead and get in. All one word, lowercase. Alrighty, so we're loaded into the game and we started right outside an army camp. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and do all the basic starting quest stuff, gathering the plant fiber, getting the stone, getting my materials going, running around, grabbing feathers, all that kind of stuff, doing that initial scouting before we do anything super interesting. And then after that, I will cut back and we'll work on that, that little campsite right there. Before we cut, ooh, nice. Before we cut away, we might as well real quick loot these cars and stuff and just see what they have in them. See if we get anything cool. Oh, that car is not lootable. But we did get a wrench. Which means we might get some early Molotov cocktails going. That actually would be super strong for a good start here. But yeah, so I guess I'll just go and take apart these cars and see what I get for parts from them. Hoping to find some oil. Didn't actually get any from that first car. Hoping to find some oil so we can make some Molotovs, but I'll take those apart. I'll do the starting quest and then I will cut back. So we'll see you guys in just a second. Oops. Ah, no. Why is it not working? Still working on the basic quest, but a little side note. If you get a bird's nest and you take it apart with an axe afterwards, you get bonus feathers. So important in a playthrough like this where we need every feather we can get. But just thought I'd share that tip while I was thinking about it. I'm going to go back to the quest now. So I'm over here breaking this rock and a deer just walks like right up to me. So we're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to get some starter meat. Hopefully we have enough arrows. We are on insane difficulty, so I don't know how many arrows it'll take. Okay, that just went straight through his body. Oh, okay, the drop is like a lot higher than I thought, I guess, on this bow now. There we go. Oh, okay, well, we'll just take his head off. No big deal. That was lucky. All right, cool. That was actually super lucky. It takes 5 bones to make a bone shiv now, so there we go. Boom. We could have probably looked around for some gore blocks, but I didn't want to lose track of where the body was. The starter meat is actually great. We unfortunately didn't get any oil, any oil from the cars, but that's okay. What I'm going to do before we kill that or take on that camp over there is I'm going to gather up some more raw resources, get enough stone and wood that I won't have to stop and gather for a while. That way if we find bird's nests and stuff and vultures and that kind of thing as we go, we can just craft arrows as we go and not have to stop to gather a lot. So I'm just going to take care of that. I'm going to front load it a little bit. I'll probably gather until like 1,300, 1,200, something like that. We'll see. We'll see. But I will cut back once I'm done just gathering up some stuff, and we'll see you guys in a second for the camp. Okay, so I ran out of time. I didn't get a whole lot gathered, but zombies started spawning into the world, so we have enough for now. I did loot a couple bags along the way, and I got some glue and some duct tape, which is what we need to craft a forge. However, we do unfortunately need the cloth still, so we definitely have to take out this camp before we're gonna get our forge going. But having that to start getting ready for the forge seems like it's gonna be a really good thing for us. We don't have a ton of arrows and the zombies are already spawning, so we might have to be a little bit cheesy about how we pull this first camp. And honestly, since we're playing an intelligence playthrough, I don't feel too bad about it because it's like playing smart, right? That's what our guy is supposed to be. He's supposed to be a smart boy. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to build some safety platforms to fight on and pull them back to the safety platforms. So safety platforms are just 2x2s, or you could do 3x3s. This is a decent size encampment, so I might do like a 3x3 instead of a 2x2. And you just stand on top of it and you shoot zombies or hit zombies down from on top of it. And that's just the basic idea of it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to lay it out. We'll go 3 by 3. And then we want to go 3 high with it. Now all these blocks actually have to be upgraded, so it takes quite a bit of wood. But it's not too bad, because I've gathered up at least one 1200 tree. So we should be okay on wood, I think. We want to upgrade each one twice. I mean, if we could get each one upgraded to cobblestone, that'd be crazy good. But that's not going to happen, just for the simple fact that we don't have cobblestone right now. So it's not going to happen. Iron, it used to be able to upgrade them to iron. Can't do that anymore. So those things are factors, I guess. But this will be our starting like killing platform for this little camp. This might be a little overkill for this camp. We could have probably done a 2 by 2. But I don't really want to die and lose all my stuff right away here. It's got a pretty decent start, so I want to make sure I keep it. We do have to make more of these. So it's 9, so I need 18 more frames. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and craft that up. I'm just going to build this 3 layers up, and then I'll be right back. Alright, our safety platform is constructed. The way we get up is just a ladder placed 2 blocks high. If it's 2 blocks high, the zombies won't jump to climb it, but we can. So let's go ahead and try to pull this and get started. We're just going to start with this tent here because it always has a zombie in it. I think the game sound feels like it's a little low. I think we're going to turn it up just a little bit for you guys. Alright, let's pop that there. Is it just him? I think it's just him. Doesn't look like he has any friends in there. Some canned food in there, that's great for us. Yeah, we don't have a ton of arrows, so this kind of methodology seems like it's the best way to go. Because we can get some melee hits off like this. So that's the nice thing here. Where is he at? He got stuck on the tent. He went to destroy Almo because we went up on the platform. Is that it? We might have went up on the platform too quickly. Come on. There you go. We want him to go and destroy Almo, but not till he's over here. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Is he gonna come to us, or is he gonna be silly? He's gonna come to us. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to be 2 high, not 3 high. I can't melee him. Okay. Well, we can get our arrows back, though, on the bright side. Well, let's try and make the arrows count, because they're going to shatter. So it's been a while since I've done this, but I guess 2 high is the way to go, instead of 3 high. Might be. 2 high does have the danger of if he breaks one, if he breaks the top one out, he can jump up to us, right? 3 high has that little extra advantage of him not being able to do that, I guess. We could extend it over, like, an additional block, like a half block or a quarter block or something like that we could stand on that he can't jump up to, but we can. That could be an option as well, at the 2 high rate, height, rather. So we might look at changing this up before I pull my next guy. We'll see. Because we're not going to have enough arrows to do this. We need to be able to melee him. That's the idea. Alright, he's dead, though. So I'm going to look at my shapes menu and just see if there's anything I can figure out, anything clever I can figure out here that'll allow me to be closer to him. Maybe something like this, like the quarter frames. Something like that. And then we place them on the second block. He didn't quite get through that. If we place them on the second block here out, it's fine, because if he breaks one, he doesn't have the opportunity to jump on top. The problem with only placing them 2 high, right, is if he breaks one, then he can jump on top and get to us. But if we only have them 1 out at the 2 height, that should be fine. It should be fine. So we need quarter blocks, and we need to go into advanced rotation. And we want it on the top rotation possible. And probably want it on the top rotation on the outside. Can I do that? I want top rotation outside. Now, it looks like top middle is the best I can do. I'm a little worried he'll be able to hit me like that. But I mean, I guess the best we can do is we can try and we'll see. I'm gonna have to gather some more wood and make this happen. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay, we're back. So I changed the block shape to the T-shaped block so that if we had wolves or dogs or whatever, we could shoot down at them. And also so it extends out a little bit further so zombies are less likely to hit me, I hope. Our ladder had to go, so now we're just gonna do wood block up and pick it up. Just gotta remember to put it back down and pick it back up. All right, let's go ahead and sneak on into the camp here and see what other zombies we can find. Should have some good friends in here. I think there should be a buzzard as well, which we're just gonna have to kite. Oh, there it is, actually. Oh, he got a hit off on me right away. Oh, cool, we can just backpedal, and we're just fine there. We do have other zombies spawning already, so it's something we gotta be kind of wary of at the moment. I might make a drop chest on top of my kill camp here. I'm a little bit worried about other zombies spawning on me. But we'll just go ahead and put a frame on each side to try to be prepared if we get... No, we don't want to do that. That's a terrible idea. It's going to be really hard to pick them all up. We'll just keep it on that one side. Okay, I had to pause, and Estrella walked into the room, and I paused my recording. I forgot to pause my game, so I lost some time in game. I don't know how much. I don't want to rewind time because I don't know how much time I lost. But we lost some daylight because we were buying a house, and we got our house. They accepted our offer and they countered our offer, and then we accepted their counter offer. We had one person competing with us who was offering a cash price, which we can't do. So the people were like, well, if you pay us $5,000 more, then we'll take your offer instead of theirs. And at this point, we've been looking for so goddamn long that I was like, heck yeah, we'll do that. And in the grand scheme of things, with the total price of the house, $5,000 isn't a whole lot of a difference. So it's a really, really happy. We've been searching like crazy for the last like 4 days to make this happen. Hopefully this works. Let's see. So I should be able to hit him. Yes. And he cannot hit me. Excellent. That's what I was hoping to see. If I crouch, it's a little bit easier to hit him. Okay. I can even power attack because we don't have to worry about stamina. Sweet. If I scooch forward, can he hit me? It doesn't look like it. Sweet. A little bit easier to hit him scooching forward just a little. So we have all of these little planks, all these boards that can get knocked out. Whoa, how did you get up, my man? You hacker. What? How? What? I'm so confused. I don't know how that guy did that. He was able to do it twice though. There must be a block over there that's not even. Ah, my bow got stuck zoomed in for a second there. Oh man, we're really out of stamina too. Wait. Hold on. He's stupid, turns out. We'll use this to our advantage. Oh, he baited us. He baited us. Okay. I think I'm actually just going to run away from this fight. I don't want to lose all this stuff I have on me. And yeah, we're just going to run away, actually. We're just going to run away and crouch. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to get back to our safety base and figure out what went wrong with our safety base, why it wasn't safe. All right. So that should have lost him. Because he's lost line of sight of us for an extended period of time. So that should have lost him. Yeah, it looks like it did. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video recording. And then I'm going to go get back to the safety base and figure out how the heck he got up there. Okay, I'm back here at the safety base, and I'm not really seeing anything that would cause it. The only thing I could think is maybe the ground is uneven, and that caused him to be able to jump up there when he shouldn't have been able to. That's the only thing I could think. Otherwise, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Everything looks pretty even here. Like, I don't think he should have been able to jump up there. We'll just go ahead and flatten out the ground and see if that fixes it. Yeah, I don't feel like he should have been able to do that. I mean, worst case, what we could do is build out and over one and go up by one. But I don't really want to do that. That gets to be like a little too complicated at that point. Like it's approaching a real base at that point, not just something I can quickly throw down. I would do this as a 2x2 from here on instead of a 3x3, so it's not so resource intensive. Yeah, I don't see how he should have been able to get up there, to be honest. Well, some of these blocks further out is like an extra one up. It doesn't look like it is. Maybe I left something. Maybe I left something over there, like left a frame out or something, and he destroyed it as he was running after me. I don't see, I actually just don't see how he did that. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay, because we just kited the cowboy zombie away. But I'm a little nervous to pull another one right now, because we don't have a lot of arrows. I crafted up the rest of my arrows. Oh, I regenerated my health by using my medicated bandage. And also eating my bit of animal fat that I had. And ate a can of chili as well. We still didn't quite get up to full. Let's see if we can pull this guy. Oh, missed. Okay. Great shot. I don't really want to pull more than one at a time right now. Where did he go? Now let's just throw down our jumping barrel. Let's get up there. Let's see if he can do it from this side. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't destroy that, dude. My dude. My dude. Hey, hey, you need to stop that right the F now. Alright, can he jump up? No, he can't jump up. I don't know why the other guy can. Maybe the cowboy zombies can jump higher. Special powers. And not that I'm aware of. To my knowledge, the only thing that can jump higher is a spider zombie. Alright, he got stuck underneath that one. Which means we can test our being able... It doesn't look like we can melee through, but we can shoot through. And that's just fine. So we can shoot through. Should work for doggies and wolves. We definitely will get those. I think like day 3 is dog pack or wolf pack or something like that. So we'll get those eventually. And that'll have us prepared for that. But yeah, I don't really understand how that one guy got up there. But we're just going to chalk it up to dumb luck and move on. And hopefully it doesn't happen again. I'll have to pay really close attention and watch for that sort of thing. See like how it happens and see if it's going to happen again. That kind of stuff. I wonder, I think that might have been the guy. Did I pull the guy from this tent over here? Yeah, that was... We pulled the guy from the tent over here and killed him, right? Yeah. And we got the crow already. So it's just the last guy that should be in here. There she is. We're gonna help her out here. Oh, she doesn't need any help. She's a strong, independent zombie. Oh, maybe that's what happened. Maybe I picked it up too slow and she managed to jump. Or they managed to jump up. That could be. So this feels like it's a pretty effective way to take out your beginning zombies on insane difficulty. The problem when they fall underneath there and I have to shoot them is really annoying though. Because then I lose my ability to melee. wonder if there's a way to avoid that happening. I don't think there is, really. It's okay. It's 5 wood. It's not a big deal. We'll go ahead and repair our bow and then pull this one as well so she doesn't aggro on us at an inopportune time, right? Okay. Thank you. Oh, she's doing it too. They keep falling in that way. If I get them on the corner, though, I can keep meleeing, which is kind of nice. Because the little corner section leaves an area open. So that might be the way to go. Okay. Things we're learning, things we're learning. We might be able to make it work without getting hit with the quarter blocks instead, and then I think it's going to be a lot harder for them to fall underneath. This is basically a full block, so it's pretty easy for them to fall underneath it. Let's repair all that up. There's another Zombo out that way, another one out that way. Wow, they're just coming out in droves right now. Jeez. I'm gonna pull you. I'm gonna miss you. Wow, okay, well there's one over here. We didn't even have to shoot at her. She just came. She is a willing victim. I don't really want to get, like, destroyed by zombies as I'm trying to pull the camp or clear the camp. Power swings use up stamina and do stamina damage, so I should probably be careful with those. Oh, I unzoomed accidentally. There we go. Right before I let the arrow loose, I unzoomed, which killed my accuracy. So he's coming from the same angle that other guy was, and he didn't get up here. I think it was just like dumb luck. It was kind of a glitch. So I'm going to kind of chalk it up to. So if you're doing a insane playthrough or always run or something like that, this kind of thing could work. But there's ways we could improve upon this though. But for right now, we're going to be happy with what we got. Let's go ahead and take apart this camp. I'm going to put down an emergency frame here for if I aggro something accidentally while I'm taking things apart. And we're going to probably make a drop chest as well. And then let's throw our torch over here so we have a little bit of light when we need it. So if we pull another zombie, we want to have light. Some rebar frames, that's great. That is great. We're encumbered by 1 at the moment. That's okay. We can't repair that, and it's not lootable. Okay, cool. That we could take apart if we had a wrench. Wait, do we have a wrench? We do have a wrench. Sweet. Get the little backpack that's hidden there. Poncho. Nice. So we're going to probably spec, or we're definitely specking into intelligence. So we're going to probably, I'm going to up the gamma just so you guys can see. I can still see, but I know YouTube, when it uploads on YouTube, it gets a little extra dark. So we'll just juke it all the way up for you guys. Oh, we found a friend. Where'd he go? There he is. What's he doing? Hold on, I've got to pause. I've got a call from my real estate agent. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. Setting up the home inspection, I guess. My real estate agent had to call me and congratulate me on successfully getting a contract, and also saying, hey, we need to set up this inspection. So we did that. Alright, where were we at? We were just killing the guys in the area so we could loot the base, and we'd started looting the base, I think, or looting the camp, so that we could gather up what's in there. We want to really make sure we're taking apart the tents, like, fully, because we can get a lot of cloth from there, and cloth is a pretty valuable resource for us on a mode like this, where we're going to be in a lot of danger. Like, if we start bleeding out, we lose everything, right? So we really don't want to bleed out because that's really bad. So I heard a zombie. So getting all this cloth is going to be really big for us. We're making a lot of noise. What is that? What did it drop? It dropped cloth fragment from the mirror. That's interesting. And we could take apart the iron. The rods for iron as well. That's another thing we can do. I suppose we should be crouching as we're doing all of this. And I might want to make a drop. Oh, it's a usable chem station. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's throw down a land claim block here. Let's stop the spawns in this area. That way zombies don't respawn in here and vultures don't respawn in here. That's great. So art of mining, diamond tools, don't go sourdough when you break your pick. Craft diamond tip blade mods for tools that dramatically increase durability. Wow, that's awesome. That's actually really awesome. Okay. So I don't think there's a whole lot of stuff to loot. There's a bag, and then I think the other one didn't have anything underneath it, but just the cloth alone. The diamond pick mod schematic is great as well. Those things, and also just having a working chem station right there. Oh, okay, that hurt me apparently. Having a working chem station right there is really huge as well. So we want to gather from the top down instead of what I just did there. We can pick up these chairs and scrap them for iron, which is a nice source of early iron. We got some rebar frames. That's great. If we can find a working cement mixer, that's wonderful. The nearest trader is 4.2 kilometers away. That's a really long ways. I think it's actually worth the trip now, though, because they added the ability to find like schematics for the workbenches if the workbenches are destroyed. The downside is if we find like workbenches that aren't destroyed, and we're that far away from the chem station, that would kind of suck. That's a zombie right there. Yeah, that's a crack boy hanging out outside, chillaxing to the most. Alright, we're out of stamina because we ran quite a bit. And we were hitting things with our axe before that. Let's scooch him over a little. Oh, item needs repairs. That's what that was. My bad. We might put a few points into other things, like a couple points into perception for lucky looter. But we're not going to really invest in skills in other trees. We're going to be trying to go mostly intelligence based. But having like the dismemberment chance or, you know, having lucky looter available for us sounds like it'd be a pretty good idea as well. Just upping our chances of finding good quality things. But I really just kind of want to go down the intelligence tree to start. Might grab a single point of lucky looter just to get that rolling. This guy's taking a lot to kill. Jeez. Alright, so 3 to repair. It wasn't quite broken. That's good. Alright. We got a Hawaiian over there. We have a regular guy right there. You get stop, or am I have to shoot you while you're moving? Okay, I'll shoot you while you're moving. She lost track of me, I guess, in the last 2 seconds. Okay, she's gonna end up underneath there, isn't she? Dang it. And I don't think I'm able to get her, am I? Oh, there I am. Maybe if I'm really lucky. Oh, she got unstuck. Kind of. Cool. That worked out well. Okay, another guy over there and several more over there. Well, they're just spawning all over the place, aren't they? Now, hopefully we get the area kind of cleared out a little bit and then it won't be quite so bad. Can I make a Molotov? I did take apart a car. I didn't get any oil for it. Wait, did I take... I don't think I did take apart a car. I think I just looted that. I don't see the cars here, so I must have taken them apart. I had to have. There's no way I'd have... Yeah, I did. There's no way I'd have a brass radiator otherwise. aiming too high? Too low? I can't tell. I'm missing a lot though. I'm wasting arrows. Can I just make noise and have you guys come to me? So I don't have to risk anything. No? Okay, good talk. Let's make a storage chest here so we're not slowed down any. Let's get that going. I don't like being encumbered when playing and saying run, delete all stuffs and things. Let's pare this down to what we actually need here. Or things we could potentially need anytime soon. Like, we'll need all that stuff eventually. We just don't need it right now. Got him that time. Come on, my dude. What you got? You're just gonna stop and stare at me, huh? It's pretty menacing. Not gonna lie. Okay. The more impressive thing there is that I managed to miss twice. I really know what he was doing, but I don't really know what I was doing either because I missed there and I really shouldn't have. So it will break down to the lower layer of wood. There it is, before it actually breaks. Which means we can move, we have the warning to move over, right? And theoretically, if we had a bunch of guys together, we could like kite around and let each of the layers of wood break. And then, you know, kite around again. And it's not, it should be pretty durable, honestly. These guys take a lot to kill. They're beefy boys. I'm missing a decent amount too. I'm gonna move forward just a little. There we go. Shoot and get back some stamina for a second. Okay, I'll just miss my shots too, apparently. That one almost broke actually. Move this way. He takes a lot to kill. Holy cow. But we're really testing how these blocks are set up to make sure that none of them allow them to jump up like that one guy did. I think that one guy hacked the game. Item needs repaired. Wow, this guy's skull is thick. Imagine if we were trying to kite kill him right now, how hard it would be. Along with all the other guys in the area. Sounds terrible. I've done it before. I've done one life playthroughs where I did it and made it like to day 27 with nightmare difficulty speed, but I was a lot more practiced at 7 days at that point. Right now I'm pretty out of practice. I haven't played a whole lot in this alpha, and I stopped playing halfway through alpha 17, so we're gonna be pansies is what I'm saying, basically. I only have one arrow. I'm just gonna not bother pulling with it. Jump down here and just... Well, I mean, we can pull. We can try to pull with it, I guess. We'll probably miss because I'm terrible. Hey, we hit her. Assuming she doesn't get bored of us. Well, she has my arrow, so that's rather unfortunate. If I grab the light, does that make you see me more? Hold on. Let me just become a beacon for you guys here. Hey, I'm over here. Can you... Are you not entertained? Guess not. I'm just gonna drop down. Still don't see me, huh? Wow. Are you like that blind? Holy cow. Girl. Wait, do torches don't have durability? We can't power attack with them either, though. And probably not worth it. I mean, we were hitting her. We did catch her on fire, so we got the little dot damage on her. Right now, it burns 1 per second. And it looks cool. So there's that, but probably not worth using a torch just because we can't power attack. Although we're missing most of our power attacks anyway. Just drain my stamina for no reason. The torch actually seems to have done a lot of damage, so that might be a good way to go just to save on the repair wood. So I really wanted to pull her because I'm gonna need to gather some more wood. We're almost out. And that's kind of our lifeblood for sustaining this little base here. Just kind of being careful, strafing around the tree, watching to see if I pull a zombie. As I whack the tree, I think we're pretty safe. I don't see anything aggroing onto us. So yeah, I think we're good. We might craft another bedroll and place it up on top of our safety base, just to stop the stuff spawning from in that immediate area there. We have our land claim block, which creates a dead zone for respawns, but so does a bedroll. So I wouldn't mind throwing down one of those, I guess. We've already looted that. Any other zombies in the immediate area? I thought there was one more. Pretty sure there was one more. Go over this way. It's gonna hit me while I'm looting this. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm crazy, but I thought there was. You might have despawned too, I guess. Okay. I'm a long ways away from my safety base. I'm very careful with my stamina. Nice. Got some honey, so if we get infected, we're not in too much trouble. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, there's one. I hear another one to the left as well. Oh, maybe it's just my sound being funny. I see only one here, so. I think the torch doesn't seem to have glancing blows, and they've tightened the hitbox up, so it makes it a little bit harder to hit him. But that burning effect, I think, is going to make it a pretty good way to kill him. Oh, that guy is going to be, I'll just kill him at ground level. There's no way we can get him. Oh, God! Maybe that's what happened with the cowboy. He jumped on top of the corpse of the other guy. That could be. That could be. This could be a problem. We gotta get him over on this side ASAP. We have to really watch that. Oh my god, almost fell. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine now. Crawler dude's stuck on the corner over there, I think. So yeah, he jumped up on top of him there. Still alive, I'm pretty sure. Crawler guy is destroying the bottom of my base, but it's fine. We should have enough redundancy built in that we're fine. There's one layer he broke. Come this way, please. Drop loot bag. Sweet. Make sure it's just the crawler. Yeah, it is. Okay. Double checking around me. I don't see anything else. Still say close in case I need to peace out, but I suppose we could grab these arrows here. Get a few of our arrows back that we missed earlier. It's a nice thing about them sticking in the ground, I guess. Nice. Any other ones over here? I don't see any. Okay. We gotta repair this back up. Alright. How's our wood situation? We're fine. We chopped down a tree, that's right. Alright. You can see it's a pretty versatile little structure. Definitely build it smaller in future encampments, but it's fine. You live and you learn. You get Geico. And you save 20% or more on car insurance. I think that's pretty much all of it. And that is the end of day one. So we'll go ahead and just call this first episode here. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll probably do one of these a week, maybe 2 of these a week. We'll see. We're doing a community stream a week as well. We're trying to edit those down. So tell me if you think I should edit it more or less, what you're thinking on those. And then I might split those into parts so that we can get a little bit more content out of it. It's not just one giant chunk. But you guys let me know what your opinion is on that as well. I'd love to hear what people think. A couple people have already weighed in on Discord, so thank you for your feedback. But I really thank you guys for being here today. I'll take apart the rest of this stuff off camera. I don't expect anything exciting to happen. If it does, I'll record it. I'll just pause for now. But I'm going to assume this is the end. And say thank you guys for being here. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make sure you like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. See ya! Oh, guess there was one more thing. I was taking apart the beds with wrenches for springs, and I found an extra suitcase, and it had nothing in it. Okay, bye guys!